night. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hope everyone is fine. And I believe our God is in control inside wherever you are. I love you. I miss you. I miss Kenya. I believe one day I'll be back and we shall talk more. I want to thank God for the management of Digital Adverts Kenya for organizing this amazing uh, retreat. I'll call it a retreat. However, it's virtual. It has been empowering. I have been attending the 3 days. I was here on Monday, Tuesday, and even today, Wednesday. I got a chance to learn from the head of sales and also from the country director on day one, and also yesterday from the mindset queen. Thank you so much, Coach Enoch, for doing a very commendable job. In fact, you have superseded what I expected. You've gone beyond what I was thinking of you. Thank you so much, Kenya. We are so proud of you, ladies and gentlemen. Where should I start from? Today, it's, it's kind of tricky to be the last speaker. Whatever you would speak about, country director spoke about them, CD spoke yesterday, the chief of sales, Mr. Sadiq Shah, spoke about them. So really, I feel like I have nothing to say tonight. But I want to first see people who are ready for the ride tonight. I want you to raise your hand up or to just go in the chat room and type 1111 to know that we are on the same pace, that we are going to move together. Yes, thank you, Annabelle. I can see Kathy, I can see Nafta, Esther. Good, 1 just type 1111 to know that we are at the same page. Wow, okay. That is very fantastic. Now that we are on the same page, let me allow to share my screen, if this will allow me. Okay. I won't share my screen from another gadget, so I can see. Alice, thank you so much. I can see people saying 1111. If you're ready, say 1111. Okay, fantastic. Let me try to give this guy also the rights here to be able to share the screen. Okay. Wow. I pray to God that today adds value to you, ladies and gentlemen. I pray to God that today this adds more value to you, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. I love digital adverts. From the day I joined this company, I'm close to make 2 years with this company. And since I joined, really, I've been super excited up to today. I've never backed out. There is no single day that has ever passed without me doing something towards my business from the day I started up to now. And I believe if you do the same, life will be amazing. Let me hope my screen is clear. That you guys can be able to see my screen. Today, I think my video will be able to work. Those who have never seen me physically, that is me. That is Coach Zion. And is my screen clear to you guys outside? Okay. I want to know that everything is in position such that I can start. I can roll into the dive. You need to tighten your seat belts today. Okay, it's almost a half past 9 o'clock. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. I will be handling something very simple. They told me to talk about the global share. the feature which was launched on the second year anniversary of Digital Adverts Uganda, and also to talk something about building big and long term our business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to be passing with, and I pray to God that God gives me the wisdom that can add unto you people, and such that your time today here will be of value. So let me start. Let me start like this. They told you I'm a man of numbers. Let me start by this. How profitable is digital advertising? Let me start with that. Because before we look into making money, before we look into the future, it's really important really to understand what you're doing. Okay, really to understand what you're doing and how profitable it is. Okay, there is nothing very scaring like going into a field to do something, but when you're not sure that what you're doing will be able to give you results. Okay, so when you look at advertisement, because our application, digital adverts, I will not go into the basics or the foundation. I believe all of us, we know that. If you don't know that, if you're new here, I will just request that after this meeting, I'll contact the group to give you some good more information about our application. But when we look at advertisement, the digital advertisement, how profitable is this? Look at these statistics. In 2022, the revenue generated by Meta platforms, this is known as Facebook, amounted to roughly 116 billion US dollars. 116.6 billion US dollars, down from 117.9 in the previous year. Now, guys, what does this show? Okay, most of this revenue Facebook is making, over 80% is coming from advertisement. That is digital advertisement. All of you, I believe you are on Facebook, and you know that Facebook is making money through advertisement. So in this year 2022, okay, Facebook reported a net profit of 23 billion US dollars. I don't know how much that is in Kenyan shilling, but it's too much in Ugandan shilling. 23.1 billion US dollars, okay, just in one single year. Now, this is profits, guys. I'm talking about profits. I'm not talking about the revenue. The revenue was 116 billions, but the profit that year was 23 billions, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, don't you think this is a very profitable industry? Don't you think this is a very profitable area to deal with? If you know that there is this kind of arena where people are making crazy money, don't you think it is very important for you to be part of this? Okay, so the decline in 2021 was 39 billions. In 2021, they made 39 billions. That is Facebook. When you look at YouTube is also an advertising platform. Even though they're having video, they're telling you that in 2022, YouTube advertising revenue accounted for approximately 11.35% of Google's total revenue. Okay, that year the video platform annual ads revenue, now ads, this is ads revenue amounted to 29.24 billions. YouTube made 29.24 billion US dollars. Okay, from what they made the other year, which was 28.8 billion. Now, I'm not talking about millions. I'm not talking about billions. I'm not talking about a Kenyan shilling. No. I'm talking about US dollars. Okay, I'm talking about US dollars, ladies and gentlemen. Not Kenyan shilling, not millions, but billions of money. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same field where we are getting in as Digital Adverts Limited. Okay, this is the same industry. This is the same area where we are diving in. And this time, I'm not showing you this that I'm bragging, but I'm showing you that we are having a platform which does not know Facebook, which does not know YouTube in terms of feature of advertisement. For you who understand how digital adverts work, the features we have on our portal, for you who understand that, you realize that we are having the best platform in advertisement. If you believe with me just go in the chat room and say, coach, you're right. Just go and say, coach, you're right. If I'm not right, say, coach, you're wrong. But I believe if you understand our platform in advertisement, you realize that we are having a platform which is the best right now as we speak. The only thing YouTube is better than us or Facebook is better than us, that they have been here for a while. They have the popularity. They know them. For us, people haven't known about us. Companies haven't known about us yet. But our platform is far superior in terms of features of advertisement that can enable an advertiser to make money. We are far superior than Facebook. We are far superior than YouTube. Remember, now this is the same field. Today, I'm not going to talk about adverts, the features of which we have on our platform. I've already made videos explaining that. If you have not, go and check my videos on YouTube. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if that is the point, don't you think if you give us the next 5 years, working this platform out, making it popular in the world, don't you think we'll be able to multiply this kind of income? Let me read and see if people believe with me. Maybe I may be just talking things which are not coordinated. People were saying, this is more than profitable. It's gold mine. Gold mine, right? Very right, coach. Very right, coach. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, coach. You are right. You are right. Yeah, I think I am right. I know these people are not mad. If they were mad, they wouldn't be saying the same thing I'm saying. So, and I don't think there is any person here who is below 18. So these people, you guys, you are educated. I believe, you know, someone saying the COCD is saying 100% plus, right? You know. So if guys, if we are right, if I am right that our platform is better, don't you think we shall make more than this money? Now, this evening, people in Uganda, I think you have watched advert which has been playing today. Okay, that advert for blockchain. The guy who gave me that advert, it had over 1,000 views. It was calling for 1,000 views today. When I went to him, this guy told me, Zion, what specific features do you have? I gave him one feature that made him put me that advert with us. I told him, if you want to sign up people, just bring your sign up link. You know your referral link. You guys know the referral link of our platform. All of us, we have referral links. I told him, just bring your referral link, embed it in your advert. So if someone watches an advert and they feel like they want to join you, they can just tap the link and they take them to the registration page to register their accounts. He said, is that possible? I told him it is possible, just try it and see. And guess what? The guy embedded his link in the advert. And I believe, I believe among the people who have watched these adverts, people sign up under his business. You know, I told him just because we are here to empower businesses. He told me, can you imagine there is no advertisement platform that can give me this? I told him it is there. He told me, he asked me, what if I have a WhatsApp group and I want people to join the WhatsApp group? I just told him, just bring a link of WhatsApp, embed it in that, and just put an advert. People will just join your group. Guys, some of you have not used this portal the way it is. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But if I am right, guys, we are going to make more than this money. Okay. Now, the problem I am citing here, that however much YouTube and Facebook is making all this money, these guys are sharing this money alone. They are the developers and the founders. You understand? Few people are gaining some of this money. Okay. But digital adverts here to make things change. Let me continue because of time. Let me go to the e-commerce. I've left advertisement. We have the e-commerce portal. You know, we have the digital mall. I don't know how people in Kenya you are using the digital mall. Okay, I don't know how best you're using it. I don't know how best you're using the digital stores. Okay, but if you have not yet tapped into it, please do. Let's look into the advertisement portal. I'm going to cite only 3 areas. 1, Amazon. Look at Amazon figures. The figures of Amazon in 22, Amazon made loss, okay, by like 2 billion below what it had made last year. Last year, they had made 33 billions. So it means this year they made about 31 billions. So they made a decrease of about 2 billions. Okay, so about 31 billions. That is 1 year. Amazon in 2020, they made 21 billions in 1 year. Billions, I'm talking about billions of money, US dollars. Now this is in net income, profit, income. Okay, look at Alibaba. Alibaba, this is AliExpress. Okay, 2022, they made 9 billions. Okay, they declined by 54%. Okay, but in 2021, they made 22 billions US dollars. In 2020, they made 21 billion. That's Alibaba e-commerce, buying and selling online. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another area where we are operating. Okay, below here is Jumia. Guys, you know Jumia, I think in Kenya. You know Jumia in Uganda. Jumia is popular in Africa. Okay, and many people are using Jumia. Even some of you have shops on Jumia, and some of you are buying from Jumia. Okay, the gross profit reached 41 million US dollars in the fourth quarter of 2022. This is Jumia, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are talking about $1 million. So digital adverts is combining Jumia, Amazon, Alibaba, you know, and also combining Facebook, YouTube. Now we have two giant products in one. We have two giant products in one. We have e-commerce on one hand, we have adverts on the other hand. We are creating what I call a monster app. Many times I tell people that this app is not usual. We are the biggest app. I was telling people in the anniversary, in our last year, okay, this year anniversary, 22nd year anniversary. I was telling people that we have the biggest platform on the internet right now in terms of features. I'm not mentioning pay bills. I'm not mentioning surveys. I'm not mentioning profiling. Now, even we are bringing now the big chat, communication. All these are going to be embedded in one single application. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at this application, what comes in your mind? What comes in your mind when you look at this kind of application? Who is playing on my screen? What comes in your mind when you look at this kind of application? Okay, ladies, it means, guys, we are having a very, very big portal which we can use to make money. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, let me first clear my screen. Someone just played on my screen here. Okay, thank you. So if you look at this portal, this Digital Adverts Limited, what comes in your mind? That we have built an application which is far better than Facebook, YouTube, and other advertisement platforms. And we have brought another platform that is the digital mall. Guys, you know the features of our digital mall? The features of digital malls, if I start mentioning them also here, they are far better than Amazon, far better than Alibaba, and also Jumia, and other small online platforms. We are still developing it. We are still bringing more features on this platform. Now, when you look, imagine if we are making 10 billions in adverts, 10 billions in e-commerce, that is 20 billions. What if we go and we make 20 billions in adverts, 20 billions in e-commerce? That is 40 billions a year. Guys, if you are at digital adverts, don't play, don't joke. This is not our money thinking. This is not usual money thinking. This is godly inspired vision. And we are pushing it. And today, as we speak, we are one of the biggest startups without any government funding. No one has funded this application. We are funding it ourselves. We are moving ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, let me continue. If you understand that, I will come to this point. And I have a question here for you. Can you see an opportunity once it is presented? Ask yourself that, am I seeing this opportunity or am I not? At the age of 20, that is 2004, a young man by the name Mark Zuckerberg invited 5 of his friends to his room to discuss a business opportunity, which he believed that connecting the world will make them money. Guess what? Out of those 5 friends he invited, only 2 came and met him. Only 2 came and met him. And once he met them, they discussed the idea and they began moving. That was 2004. 16 years later, how many years? 16 years later. 16 years later, how old is digital adverts? Some of you are judging this application right now. Some of you are thinking this will not work right now. 16 years later, all the 3 became billionaires. Guys, if someone had invited you to this digital adverts, and that today you're here, maybe something special is you. Some of you have been crying to God to change your life, to give you financial freedom, to answer your prayers, and the prayers are answered. But some of you, you don't want to work slow. Kenyans, you have a problem. Sorry to say this. Many Kenyans, you have a problem. And this problem, it's a good problem, by the way. It's a good problem that you want to make money fast and quick. If money is not coming fast and quick, you move on and you go to other things. You don't want things that delay. You don't want things that are not bringing money immediately. I have had that syndrome in Kenya. And that is going to be your major problem. It's going to be your major problem. Because some of these things, if you're going to make money, you need to take a slow pace. You need to go slow. You need to be so patient. You need to have that heart that can endure hardship if the dream is going to pass, because this is your dream. This is your business. This is not CEO business. This is not business of Coach Enoch. This is not a business of country director Ronnie. This is not a business of Sadiq. This is not a business of Martin. This is your business, because you guys, you're sharing the biggest percentage of this business. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that today, as we speak, you need to have a vision that looks far, a vision that is long term. Okay, so imagine today they invited you to look at digital adverts. What comes in your mind? If you look at your account, is it pleasing? Some of you feel like giving up right now, but you're giving up too early, and most of you have already given up. I have seen people who have already given up in your business in Kenya. We began 2 years ago, we are still here, but some joined just 3 months ago and they have given up. Someone joined 2 weeks ago and he has given up. Who bewitched you? Who bewitched you? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to think far. We need to really think far. Okay? You shouldn't look small. You shouldn't look small. You shouldn't look at just simple things, mere food. If you're looking for food, go and hunt for food, but build this business long term. Many of you, you are not here to build long term. You're here just to get food because school they want school fees for the kids, and you cannot make a withdrawal from the system because the system, the withdrawals are hanging, and some of you are already given up. Some of you are even selling your accounts. I pray that history doesn't repeat on you. The guy invited 5, but how many have you invited and they have not? They have failed to show up. Thank God you showed up. Thank God you're on this call tonight. Thank God that today things might change for you. And I pray that God gives you this resilience. God gives you the strength to stay around. Oh, I remember the story of the children of Israel when they were coming from Egypt. Moses promised them the promised land, where what will be flowing with milk and honey. So they were excited. About 3 million people, they were excited about the land that flows with milk and honey. They began moving. Unfortunately, sad news, only 2 people were able to reach the promised land. The people died along the way because of murmuring, because of complaining, because they saw things which they never expected. They thought everything would be fine. 16 years later, these guys are billionaires. Money is no longer a problem. In fact, they have a problem of too much money. I pray that you go beyond the challenges. You go beyond what is disturbing you. You go beyond these small, petty challenges. Withdrawals are off. The pay bills are not working. The airtime is not working. I registered someone and my money didn't come. Let all those silly things be weakened. Let them be small before you. I want you to focus on the bigger picture. I have seen people who give up in this business because they greeted me and I refused to answer. I have seen people in this business here in Uganda who have given up because they called the CEO and the CEO they refused to pick their calls. Can you imagine such small, petty things, the kind of witchcraft? Someone bewitched you that will never become a billionaire. I pray for you, ladies and gentlemen, that whatever will come and try to distract you, you will be able to go beyond it. For 2 years, I have been here in this business. Do you think I don't have people who respect me every single day? Oh, guys, do you think I have made too much money in digital adverts? Some of you think that I have made money. Okay, I have made money, but to me, every time I tell people, I have not made money yet in digital adverts. I haven't started because I know what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm dealing with. I haven't started making money in digital adverts. When I start, I'll let you know. But right now, I haven't, according to what I see. The Bible says, how far shall you see? I'll give you. What do you see? Ask your neighbor, what do you see? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to focus ahead. We need to focus ahead. We need to look far. We need to look far. I can see people here saying, who bewitched the Galatians? Galatians are here. They're not here today. Today we have Kenyans here, we have Ugandans here, people from India, and who bewitched our people? Pablo and Bruno. God give me the strength. That's Patrick. That's a good prayer. Let God give us the strength to go beyond the challenges. These small challenges are disturbing us, are really discouraging us. They say us. So there is a very huge journey before us, but we need to climb it. Okay, we need to climb it, ladies and gentlemen. We need to go. You see these guys? Today, they are billionaires. Let me continue because of time. Digital advert is presenting you an opportunity, the global share, to own part of Digital Adverts Limited. How many want to own part of Digital Adverts? I want to see your hand up, or just say me if you want to be part of the global shareholders of this great, amazing application. An application which is bigger than Facebook, bigger than YouTube, bigger than Alibaba, bigger than Jumia, bigger than how many want to be part of this great, amazing? You own part of it. You see those guys, the 3 guys I've shown you, they are owning Facebook. They are co-owners. I saw you guys here. We have what they call founding members. I don't know whether you know what a founding member means. Now we are going to be owning part of this. Imagine an application which is able to carry Jumia in this side, carry Facebook on this side, and combine them together. Then we bring WhatsApp, because we are bringing DigChat. WhatsApp also on the same platform. We are bringing also the digital TV on the same platform. Ladies and gentlemen, how much money do you think we shall be able to make? This application will be worth billions, if not trillions of dollars. Now, we want you to be owning part of it, and you can do it. Let me see the people who say, me, 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 me. People who have raised up your hand, I can say, me, 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 me. Okay, 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 okay. Me, 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 me. I can see me. Even mindset when he's here, my mama, director. Me, 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 me. Guys, look at this. We can own part of this application. And let me tell you, the truth is, when Martin was putting up this application, I think God was working through him, to bring deliverance, to bring freedom of finances to his people in Africa. Africa, we have been enslaved. Africans, we've been hoodwinked, that we don't think we believe in ourselves. We don't believe in our nature. We don't believe in our color. I'm sorry to say, but you'll find ladies who are bleaching because they feel inferior when they have a black skin. You will find someone that you cannot even speak your own language in public. We're using this medium because it's one which is like official, which was we colonized in, but you find that many people, they despise their own. You will find that many people today, when you present them a business and tell them and they ask you, where is it from? And tell them from Uganda, they will tell you, those are scams. Nothing can come from Africa. Nothing can come from Uganda. Nothing can come from Kenya. But tell them that this is a white man's thing, they will run. And today, many of them have been disappointed. They have been scammed through what the so-called online of white men. I'm not a racist here if you're a white man around. I'm not a racist here. But today, as we speak, we should make the Africans believe in themselves, that we can come up and do something that can shake the world, and that is no other but Digital Adverts Limited. If you're not going to make it, we shall make it. If you shall not make it, I will make it. If you don't believe in it, hang on our belief until your belief kicks in. But let us move together, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we want you to own part of this. Someone said that, coach, you think like me. When I think of digital adverts opportunity, I see God using Martin as a vessel to bring wealth to the world. That is very true. Digital adverts. Thank you. It's Esther saying, God open our vision to work hard. That's true, because we need to work hard, ladies. Julia says, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We can make this happen. Some people will watch us. Some people will just hear about what happened. Some people will just ask, how did they make it? Guys, we don't need the whole world right now. We need a few men, a few ladies who are going to own digital adverts, and that's what they call global share. And what is global share? How do you make money through the global share? This is the digital adverts global share. For people who have not understood how the global share, how are you going to own part of this application? You're not going to buy it with tangible money. You're going to get this title of a global shareholder by earning money. Not by buying, no, but by earning money. Can you imagine buying by earning? There is a scripture in the Bible. I'm sorry if it hurts you to quote the Bible, but I'm a Bible believer. I'm a Christian, so I love quoting the Bible. In the Bible, there is a scripture that says, "Come and buy without money." Come and buy without money. In Uganda, they say, "Jango gule awatali sente." Come and buy without money. Some of us, we don't have the money. Some of us, we were born in poor families. Some of us, we are born in a lineage of poverty. But it's time God is using digital adverts. God is using Martin to change that. To some of you, you're going to be the end of poverty, of the poverty chain in your entire clan. Some of you are going to be the end of poverty on your entire sub-county. And some of you in the entire country. But for that to happen, God will position people like Martin before you, people like your uplines before you, to help you move this journey. I know not all of us we shall make it, but some of you, thank you so much, Coach Enoch, for that scripture. Come and buy without money, Isaiah. I love this. 55:1, come and buy without money. We are buying shares. If I tell you that Chief, they are offering him money, let me tell you about Facebook. They offered Mark Zuckerberg $5 million to sell Facebook, and he refused. $5 million. Now, guys, if I tell you how much is $5 million today, if I offer you $5 million, $5 million. They are offering this kind of money to in Kiswahili, njo inunue bila pesa. Yeah, njo ununue bila pesa. Come and buy without money. Okay, come and buy without money. Ladies and gentlemen, people want to buy shares in digital adverts. I have seen some of them with my own eyes, because most of the time I move with CEO. Okay, he calls me, Coach, come and we go this way. Coach, come and we go this way. Sometimes because we are neighbors here in the same vicinity in Munyonyo. Okay, Munyonyo is one of the up cities here in Kampala, you know, and we are neighbors. So most of the time in the evening, you can come, Coach, come and we catch up coffee. Coach, come and we meet this gentleman. Come and we do this. And guess what? I move around and with him, but I've seen people offering, saying we want to buy shares, and the guy insists. I say, I don't want your money. This is an application for the people. It's no longer my application. It's for the people. Can you imagine? Faith say we are also joining Munyonyo soon by his grace. Thank you. Galaxy says, I would like to know more about this company. Please, Galaxy, you will. Don't worry, you will. The person who added you on this platform will give you more information. Okay, but today I want you to focus on what I'm saying. Maybe you'll pick something and really understand the vision where we're going. So digital adverts, we are offering these 2% shares. You know, the profits, 2% profits. Okay, and this will be monthly. Okay, the 2% profit will be taken and be dropped in a pool. Okay, if in a pool, in a pool, and in a pool, you go and the people will be in the pool are the one who shall be sharing this money. The owners, we call them the global shareholders of digital adverts. Now, this net profit will be calculated monthly from all the activities, the activations, the adverts, the survey, the e-commerce, the subscription, the advertisement, everything, the pay bills. You know, I have shown you just a company like YouTube, a company like Facebook, which is just dealing in adverts, and they are making billions of money a year, virtually around 2 billions every month, 2 billions monthly, 2 billions. Now imagine if you're making 2 billions every month and the company is giving out 2% share. How much is that? Digital adverts is giving out 2% shares, profits to its global shareholders. If you're going to be part of the global shares, just come in the chat room and say, I am a global shareholder. Just confess it, because confession is possession. Just say, I am a global shareholder. Just say that, just confess it. Just confess, don't care about the how. The how is none of your business. Just say, I am a global shareholder. And those who are going to say it, God shall perform it for you. Me, I'm a believer. I'm a believer of miracles. I'm a believer of my mindset. Queen yesterday was teaching you here about the power of confession, the power of your attitude, the power of your mind. There is that subconscious mind. There is that subconscious power in the universe that can hear you, the subconscious mind that can lead you to your direction. Oh God, I feel like preaching. You know, so I am a global shareholder. A global shareholder will be part of the people who are going to be sharing this 2% monthly profits. Now, you're going to buy it without buying, without money. You're going to buy it, you're going to buy the shareholder by earning money. You earn money as you're buying without money because you don't have the money. Even if you have the money, we don't want your money. We want you to earn, then you buy. You buy by earning. Can you imagine? Now, this is confusing. Okay, I can see people who are confessing on them. Please confess on yourself. Say, I am a global shareholder. I'm a global shareholder. Just confess it every single day, every single morning. Just wake up in the morning as you're waking up in the morning. Just say it, I am a global shareholder as you're going out, and things will work out for you. The how is none of your business. Let me continue. This is the example I'm giving you. For example, if digital adverts application makes 5 million in a month, $1 million, the question is it possible? If Facebook is making 2 billion just with only adverts, and we are having an advertisement portal which is better than Facebook. If YouTube is making it, and we have a portal which is better than their portal. If Jumia is making it, do you think we won't make it? Just time. Just give it time. Time. God giving us the life. The Muslim says, inshallah, if God give us time, life, and we live to see this. So if digital adverts applications makes only 5 million US dollars every month, then the 2% will be $100,000. So they will drop this $100,000 into a pool. So in the pool, if there is only one person in the pool, the $100,000 will go to that person. But if there are 2 people, in case there are 2 global shareholders in the pool, then each person will go with 50,000 US dollars. That's about 6.4 million Kenyan shilling. Okay, so how many pool global shares will be in the pool? It will depend on you guys. If you want to be in the pool, go in the pool. If you don't want, be out of the pool. There is a story in the Bible I quoted last time about the pool of Beshuda. Okay, there was a tent and there was a pool. Okay, and the angel would come every season, and the angel would come and stir the water in the pool. So the first person who will fall in the pool will be healed of his sickness. But there was this man who was on the pool for over 38 years. No one was throwing him in the pool because everyone wanted to throw himself in the pool. So guys, this is going to be upon you to throw yourself in the pool. No one is going to throw you there. Coach will not throw you here in the pool. Coach Enoch is not going to throw you in the pool. Enoch will not throw you in the pool. Country director, no one is going to throw you in the pool. You have to throw yourself in the pool, not even your upline. You're going to throw yourself in the pool. The pool is available. Digital Adverts has created the pool. Martin has created the pool. The question is, will you be able to throw yourself in the pool and you get healed of all the poverty? Imagine just 1 month and you make $6 million, 6 million Kenyan shilling just in 1 month. And this money, remember, you earned your money, but now this is given to you just as a shareholder. Who wants to be in the pool? The pool is available. Thank you, Enoch. The pool is available, but the question is, who will be able to fall into the pool? Will you be able to fall in the pool? Someone is already asking, how can I fall in the pool? Example number 2. In case in the pool, there are 4 shareholders. Maybe we have made our 5 million every month, and the pool is having so much. Someone is calling me, okay, and the pool is having like the pool is having 4 people. Okay, if it has 4 people, it means each person will take an equal share of 25,000 US dollars. That's about 3.2 million. Guys, Kenya, yeah? You get 3.2 million because you are what? Because you are a global shareholder, not because you paid something or you vote, but because you are a global shareholder. No? The pool is available in the pool. I'm already in the pool. Someone saying, am I saying I'm already in the pool? Already in the pool, and it's already diving into the pool. What I will find me in the pool, Julius. You guys, you're funny. You're funny. So, guys, the pool is available, but who will be able to dive into the pool? Now, how do you fall into the pool. I see people say, I'm already in the pool. People are already confessing, I am in the pool, I am in the pool. So what do you need to be in the pool? What do you need to do to be in the pool? To be in this pool, you need to accumulate 100,000 global group points. 100,000 global points. How many? 100,000 global points from your entire organization. Okay, but out of these 100,000 global points, you should have a minimum of 10,000 personal global points. So what are group global points? Every single coin you're earning from digital adverts, every single coin you're making from digital adverts, every single coin you're making from digital adverts will be contributing to your global points. Are we together? So how much is a global point? A global point is equivalent to $1 US. $1 US. And we have equated this $1 US to Uganda. 4,000 shillings of Uganda is equal to $1 US in digital adverts. Okay, 4,000 digital adverts currency is equivalent to $1. So in Kenya, 4,000 Uganda, in Kenya, it's 128 Kenyan shilling is equivalent to $1. That is one global point. So 1 point is equivalent to 128 shilling in Kenya. So every time you are making 128 shilling, that is one global point. So you're going to be gathering these points, okay? These points. So every money you will be earning from your entire team, it will be contributing to your global points. I hope I've been understood very well, okay? Now, you're going to raise 100,000 global points. It means you have earned this money, but the moment you earn the money, you are free to use the money, withdraw your money, but this money will accumulate you points, and these points will be accumulating on your account until you make 100,000 global points. But out of this, for you to qualify as a global shareholder, you will have to make at least 10,000 points minimum personal. And what is personal? Personal is the money you are earning from your own efforts, from your first generation, from activations, from sales commission, from all the money, you know, the things you have worked with yourself, by the adverts you have earned, you watched, you know, personal efforts. So the money you earn from personal efforts, they contribute to what they call a personal global point. I hope, guys, I'm loud and clear on that. So the moment you raise these points, 100,000, it means in Uganda, your account must reflect that you have made 400 million Ugandan money in digital adverts. Okay, you make 400 millions. It means our global shareholders will be filthy rich men and women, not poor, these people who have titles, but when you're broke. No. For us, you must make 400 millions to become a global shareholder. And I know we are going to make it. If we won't make it, now we'll make it. 400 millions. In Kenya, you must make 12.8 million to become a global shareholder. This money you have earned, you built your houses, you've bought your cars, but the moment you raise these points, accumulate these points to become 100,000 global points, you shall become a global shareholder. So the journey starts when? Right now. Thank you, Mama. Mama saying on it, right now. Every single coin you earn in the digital adverts now, it is contributing to your journey to become a global shareholder. The good thing is there is no time frame. Start today and begin your race. Begin your race. Begin your race. The race is not for those who are faster, not for those who are strong, but the race is for the people who are determined to become the global shareholder. I believe everything is well and fine. Okay, I'll continue. Now, the moment you've made it to become a global shareholder, every month digital adverts will be throwing this 2% into the pool. So the people who afford in the pool are the one who will be able to share. The moment now you are in the pool, now every single month, you need to raise 5,000 global points in your entire organization. Okay, but out of this, for you, you must make 1,000 points. Okay, 1,000 points from your own efforts. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? So 5,000 global points from the entire organization, but personally, you must make 1,000. It means your personal efforts should bring at least 64,000 Kenyan shilling. Okay, 600, you make a minimum of 640,000 Kenyan shilling that month, but from you, you make at least 128,000 Kenyan shilling every single month from your personal efforts, from the adverts commission you've earned, from the adverts you've watched, from the activations you've made, from the digital stores you've sold, from the digital shops you've sold, and etc. and etc. and etc. So these points will be accumulated monthly. If you have not understood, you will understand along the way, ladies and gentlemen. Because of time, I need to keep running. Now I have finished the global shareholding. I've shown you how do you fall into the pool. Okay, already people have earned points. I can see people are already earning points. Okay, so every money you make, you will be moving you towards the points. I refuse to be a lazy like the brother at the pool at Bethsaida. Kate said he refused to be like that brother. He spent there 38. The pool was available, and the angel was coming every season, but the guy, no one was throwing him in the pool, and the guy was on the tent for those years, 38 years. Over my dead body to be in digital adverts for 10 years, and you're not in this pool. We must be the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, let me continue. So how do you build a team that will take you to global share? I'm now going into gear number 2. If you're still on and still excited, just type 2 and we put in gear number 2. Now we have seen the things are nice. You know, the pool is very fruitful. You understand? There's too much money there. No, now, but how do we go there now? What is the process? How do we move? Where do we start from? Because seeing the pool is available, the money is available, the application is promising, you know, the sectors are promising, but the question comes, what do I need to do? Because faith without action is dead. Many people have the faith, you can confess, but after confessing, you need action. Action is the power. Action is the magic that makes the miracle come to pass. So how do you build a team that will take you to global share? That is my next question. That's my next question. Those I can see two people who said gear number 2, put in 2, and we move 2. I love this. Gear number 2. If data is moving off, is running out, load more data and we move. I don't know until what time I'm leaving here. Okay, how to build a team that will take you to global share. Okay, now to do that, let me give you this. I show you partly what I have been able to do. And maybe this will give me a little bit of faith. You will give you some bit of confidence in what I'm going to teach you. I joined this business in the 2nd of June, 2021. Most of you know my story, except a few. Okay, so I began also like you, the same way all of you are here. It's the same way I joined. Someone came to me, prospected me, showed me the business, and told me, Coach, there is this amazing business you can join. I said, okay, I will join. Wow. So I joined the business the way all of you joined. Okay. So I registered my first person on the 3rd of June. My first person. So I didn't know where this was taking me, but I had faith in the business. I believed in the business and I began. Today, as I speak, 22 months later down the road, I have a team of 18,975 people in my 5-level network. Guys, I have seen businesses. I have been in network marketing for more than 10 years. I have never seen a company that grows so fast like digital adverts. I have never built this kind of organization ever before. A team of 18,975 people. Now, this does not make me a Superman. I am not a Superman. I am not the most hardworking person. I'm not the most genius. You know, I am not a network marketing guru. I am not special. Guys, I have had struggles in business. I remember Mindset Queen, our mama here can give you a testimony. When I joined this network marketing movement, making money online through network marketing, there is a business we are doing, and the joining fee was only 30,000 Ugandan money. That's about how much in Kenyan shilling? About 1,000 Kenyan shilling to join. I did the business for 1 month and I had no sign up. No one was paying 1,000 Kenyan shilling to join. Can you imagine? And I went to her and I asked Mama, the country director who taught you yesterday. I asked her, Mama, I am failing to make it in this business. What can I do? She told me, Zion, you lack the sense of urgency. You love the business, but you don't have the sense of urgency. You need to show urgency to your prospects. I went back home that night, and guess what? That night, I got my first sign up. So I am not special. Don't think I was born special. These skills I have just mastered it along the journey, along the way, through hard work, through mentorship, which I believe all of you on this platform, you can do better than even what I have done today. Okay? So I want to share with you how I have been able to reach this side. Coach Enoch gives the scriptures are here. James 2:26, faith without action is dead. Rashata. Let me rush because my time is running so fast. So ladies, you can see how the team has grown. I have 5 accounts, but I will not mention other incomes I've earned. On this one account, I have made over 700,000 on this one account, without considering other forms of income I have made in this business. Okay, but I have made over 1 million Kenyan shilling as Enoch alleged it. But even though I haven't made money yet, okay, who is playing on the screen? I haven't made the money yet, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I haven't made the money yet. So the money is just starting. We are just starting, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see the potential earning I have built in about 2 years. It's close to 2 million Kenyan shilling, 2 millions Kenyan shilling, from a business of 3,200 Kenyan shilling. Close to 2 million. That is 61.9 or almost 62 million Ugandan shilling. That is potential. Actually, it's 20.9 without considering other forms of income I earn from the business. So ladies and gentlemen, how have I been able to reach this kind of mileage? I thank God for this level, but this is just the beginning. This is just the start. We can make it bigger and better. Okay, so let's continue and we'll look at this. I want to share with you a few things here on this page. Okay, in the next few minutes, I'll be done. If you are going to build it big, strong, and long term, these things are important. Now you can hold a pen and write. What is digital adverts all about? Guys, this is a question all of us we should answer. What is digital adverts doing? And after knowing it, go and check on the internet who else is doing what we are doing. I have already shown you we are in advertisement, we are in e-commerce, and we are bringing solutions to advertisement. It means now that answer is answered. I have answered it with you. So just answer it and make it here in your head and move with it every single day, you will be able to fight against distractions which come along the way, because people will come and try to distract you. Are we together? So number 2, at what stage is this app right now? We are still at the stage of the foundation. And at this foundation, what you need to do is to build your network. Make sure that you're growing your network. I love Julius Sendagala. Coach Julius is recruiting every single day. You see that his account is growing every day with registration, not activation. I'm talking about registration. Guys, I want you to focus on registration right now, because the activations come from registrations. Many of you are waiting for registration. Someone for activation. Someone tell you I will activate, and you wait until they get the money. No, register them. Stop focusing on activation. Focus on registration for now. For now, the activation will follow along the way. How the people see, activation will come. But right now, at this stage where we are, we are creating the community. I saw country director gave you the mileage of the company, whereby right now, as we speak, we have 10,000 plus downloads. Our next milestone is 50,000 downloads. Now, we should focus. Guys, your eyes should be on the application every day. And I want you to ask yourself a question. What am I doing every day to see that this app is downloaded? Even today, before I came to this Zoom, I made someone download the app. Every day I make someone register, download the app, register, download the app, register, download the app, register, download the app, because at this time where we are, at this stage, we are building the community. At this stage where we are, things are not perfect. You should know that. Withdrawals can refuse. Paid bills can refuse today as we speak. Even we thank God that our site has never jumped off. I thank God that our application is stable. But let me tell you, even the site can go off for the whole day. At this moment, expect such things. Don't be in this business and you think that it is MTN, which has been here for years and years. Don't think this is YouTube. No. This is digital adverts, and we are a young company, very promising company, but it has its challenges right now. At what stage is this application on? You should understand that. No one should tell you that. Sometimes I find leaders who feel like they can't even teach the business anymore because some things are not functional. You look at them and you ask them, do you know what stage the application is at? Ask your neighbor, do you know at what stage the application is at right now? This is the reality you need to understand as a leader. Number 3, what do you see in the future? You need to open your eyes and see in the future. What is in the future for this business? The future is very bright, ladies and gentlemen, if I want me to tell you. In the future, I am seeing the whole world joining digital adverts to advertise here, to sell here. Some of you are not knowing that we are launching, ordering, importing goods from China, from Dubai, using our digital mall. Country director was explaining that on the anniversary. I don't know whether she did that yesterday. Okay, whereby people who wanted to import, you can now import using our digital mall. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of this application is far big. I'm looking at the future where I have 1 million people who are watching adverts, and every one advert they watch, I make 3 million Ugandan money. Every one advert they watch, if they watch 10 adverts, I make 30 million shilling in one day. That is the future I am seeing. And I don't care whether it comes to pass or not, but I am dreaming. The Bible says that put your vision on the tablet. Make a vision, put it on the tablet that everyone may see it. And those who shall see, they will run. Some will run with you. Some will run away from you because they see you are a dreamer. So at this moment, what do you see? What do you see at this juncture? You need to have a clear vision. Because without a clear vision, you're going to be distracted. Without a clear vision, people are going to distract you. Without a clear vision, people are going to show you glittering gold. Not everything that glitters is gold. Many businesses are glittering, online businesses. People are trying to make money. There is a guy I met on Easter. On Easter, he wasn't at home. I was meeting this guy. He had with a business, and this guy was making $1,000 every single day. Every single day. He told me, Coach, you can join this business. I make $1,000. He showed me all the proof of the money he's making every single day. I told him, Papa, I see you're making the money, but I can't see future here. There is no future here. There is only money for today. He looked at me like that. I told him, yeah, you're making the money, but the money I'm making is for today. I see the future. I am building the future. I told him, thank you for the opportunity, but I will not take it. I will not take it. You need to learn to say no. One of the things you need to learn in this life is to say no. Some of you are broke. Some of you today you're crying because you always say yes. How many times have you said yes and you end up saying, I wish I didn't say yes? One of the trends you should learn in this life is to say no. Say no often. Many times things will come your way to destroy you. Learn to internalize, learn to measure, learn to compare, learn to comprehend, learn to pray, learn to ask your intuition, and you say no. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you see in the future? These are questions you should answer yourself if you're going to be a global shareholder. Because if you don't answer these questions, this journey will be hard for you. You will be like those children of Israel who were not able to reach the promised land. Number next, what are the chances of the app to succeed? According to you, according to your analysis, according to your understanding, what chances are you seeing that this application will succeed? Guys, give me some percentage out of 100. Go in the chat room and give me some percentages according to you. Don't just say it to please me, but according to you, according to your understanding, the way you see digital adverts, the way you see this thing, the way we have moved the past, what are the chances of the app to succeed? Out of 100, just go and give a mark there. Maybe we may be able to guide some of us who are illusional. We are living in an illusional world. Okay, how about you? What are the chances of this app succeed? To succeed and be able to be like Facebook, like YouTube, like those other applications, and even better and far better. Just go in the application and the chat room. I want to maybe for us, some of us, we are just maybe naive. Okay, I want to read James saying, okay, 50-50. Okay, James, that's good. 50. Yeah, 50. That's not a bad probability. Brad will say 99. Arnold is saying 100%. Okay, my statistic is 99.9. Harriet, 100%. Jennifer is saying 70%. Emma is saying 99.9. Already successful. Guys, okay, Harriet saying 95% will succeed. Now, people who 99.9, people who are getting 100 or maybe bad. 71, 72, 73, okay. 50 is not bad also. Okay, Helen saying 90. So the point here. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are the chances of the app to succeed? Because the moment that question is not answered in your head, you'll be doubting. If you don't answer that, you doubt to put in the efforts. You doubt to invest. You tell you to invest and become a landlord, you refuse because this question is not answered. Or the answer you have is weak. To some of us, we have even left our jobs. I have seen people here who have left relationships. The husband or the boyfriend says, out of me and the digital adverts, choose one. I have seen ladies here who have chosen digital adverts. They have left some they call them what, those toxic relationships. Some people have left friends because of digital adverts. Some people have sold. I was talking to CEO yesterday. I'm sorry to say this CEO. I was talking to CEO and CEO told me that, Zion, I sold my second car for digital adverts. Can you imagine? So some people are really investing in this because they are seeing the chances of success. They are investing. They are investing. Okay? Some people have bought, have opened up accounts for their children, for their grandchildren, for their clans. Do you know why? Because of that question. They see the chances of success. People who don't see the chances of success, they will never invest in this application. Go and make your research. Go and make your research. You will find that people who are weak in this business, not putting in the effort in this business, they don't think that this application will succeed. And the problem lies there. Some people have quit jobs. Very good jobs. I have a lady here, Annabelle is here. She had a job in Dubai. She came back home to do digital adverts. Last anniversary, this was called who? Julius, remind me the name of that guy who came from which country? Was it Qatar? From Qatar, he came back to Uganda to do digital adverts. Okay, you can imagine someone say, I'm leaving this time to do digital adverts. What are they thinking? Because you know, the chances of success are high. There is a guy called Jimmy. Last anniversary, he had his son was wedding. The son was wedding, a wedding. And this guy said, to be on the wedding and to be on the anniversary, I will choose to be on the anniversary and the wedding. I said, my God. I said, are you man? He told me, Coach, no, I'm full in my understanding. I'm not attending the wedding and I leave the anniversary. I'll go and visit my children, but today is the anniversary. I have to be here. I said, hey, Chinekeo. So, what are the chances of the app to succeed? Next, where is the real money in this app? The problem, some people don't know where the money is. They just application, they don't know where the money is. Harriet says, I'm on my way coming to do digital full time. You can see people are making up their minds to do this business because they are seeing the future. Me, when I was resigning in August 2021, people thought I was crazy. I told them, no, I'm not crazy. I have seen where I'm going. I left a job which was paying me $1 million every month. My goodness, my goodness. So where is the real money in this application? You need to know where the money is. Right now, the money is in recruiting. Let me repeat it loud and clear. The money is in recruiting. Recruit, share your link, recruit, share your link. Don't think the money is in watching adverts. Don't think money is in paying bills. Don't think money is anywhere. Money is recruiting, activating people, activating shops. Go ahead and activate shops. Go ahead and activate people. Recruiting, learning how to share your link is where the money is. Am I speaking sense? Enoch, my time is spent. I think I should end here. Okay? Who am I in position? How am I positioning myself to benefit from this app? How, guys, how have you positioned yourself? How many titles do you have in digital adverts? I want you to go down there and list for me the titles you have. If you are a lifetime member, just type lifetime member. If you are a lifetime member and a founding member, type lifetime and founding member. If you are a lifetime member you are a founding member, you are a VIP founding member, go and put that. If you are also an agent, put it there. If you're a champion, put it there. If you are what else? If you are a landlord, put there. Put all your titles in one comment, in one chat like this, to know how have you put yourself. In Uganda, President Museveni calls it okulembeka. How have you kulembekad? How are you prepared to fetch the water? Because when this water is coming, it's going to come because of these titles you have positioned yourself. Now, if you're not a lifetime member, you're not a lifetime member, you are not a founding member, you are not a VIP founding member, you are not a landlord, you are not a Zimba champion, you are not an agent. My brother, my sister, people will be making money, even you will make the money. But some people will make crazy money than you. How have you positioned yourself? Okay, let me first read some people who have positioned themselves here. Okay, I want to see some people who have positioned themselves. Lydia, lifetime member and agent. That's good. Favor, landlord, lifetime member. Marvin, lifetime member, founding member, VIP, landlord, agent, Marvin. Watch, wait. Kathy, thank you so much. Coach, founding member, VIP, Zimba, champion, landlord, agent, lifetime member. That is Catherine. Some people are 25 lifetime members are landlord. Is 25 times a lifetime member. You know, Alari, founding member, VIP, agent, lifetime member, Zimba. This is Emma, lifetime member, founding member, VIP founding member, Zimba champion, landlord, agent, global shareholder to be. All guys, this is how you position yourself. This is called positioning. James, lifetime member, founding member, VIP, agent, landlord, Zimba champion. Thank you, James. This is how you position yourself. Emma, I am a lifetime member, founding member, VIP, agent, Zimba, landlord, and everything with my wife too. And our total. Water. Now, there is one rank you need to work for. Now, the next rank is global shareholder. That's how you position yourself for business in this amazing application. Okay. All right. So guys, I am back. Sorry, I'm back. Found a lifetime member, top one to be. That is Arnold. That's great. Okay, I am. How am I positioning myself to benefit from this app, guys? You need to position yourself. Position yourself. At this moment, position yourself. Build the network. Now, next, which is last, what do I need to do or to avoid to earn big from this application? There are things you need to do. There are things you need to avoid. Avoid distraction. Avoid discouragement. Avoid negativity. People who are negative, avoid them. Avoid to be discouraged by what is not going right in this application. I want you to remain positive, even when you feel like everything is communicating negative. At least get some energy to remain positive. Lastly, take up the leadership role. Organize your team. Organize your team. Teach and train your team. Motivate and inspire your team. Lead by example. Whatever you need to do, them to do it fast. Provide tools like audios. This leadership country director was discussing, was teaching this. Okay, guide your leaders and duplicate. These are the things you need to do. Take up the leadership role. I will not go deeper into that. Already, country director in his session was talking about leadership. Organize your team, teach and train your team, motivate and inspire them, provide tools and guide your team. Ladies and gentlemen, to end my training today, This is my last slide. When Jeff Bezos met Warren Buffett, all guys, you know Jeff Bezos and you know Warren Buffett. He asked Warren, your investment strategy is so simple. Why doesn't everyone just copy you? The answer is amazing of this old guy. He answered and said, because nobody wants to get rich slow. Many people will remain broke in life, will remain struggling every single year, because they feel like they cannot wait to make money in a slow way. And they rush to go for quick money. And that's why they will keep on struggling every single year. Guys, I want you to settle. Settle your ass down. Settle your ass down in digital adverts and build it. Stop jumping. Kenya, stop jumping. I want you to have that power of relaxing and sitting in one place and build this business. Bill Gates said, most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Guys, I know 1 year, you may not have a team like Coach Zion, like Coach Enoch, like CD. It's 1 year, you are overestimating yourself. Look at 10 years from now. If you consistently do this business for 10 years, what will be happening? Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for being a wonderful, amazing audience. I love you one by one. I wish to meet you at the airports of this world, when you're going for vacations, when we're going for shopping. I want us to meet in Ferrari stores, when we're buying Ferraris, when we're buying jets, when we are buying yachts, villas. We want those villages for only the rich. Those days are coming. May God bless you. I wish you all the best. May God give us life. May God preserve our CEO. May God provide for the company. Let the company overcome all the challenges it's going through, all the struggles, that we may be able to live and see the fruits of this company. May God bless you. Pray for digital adverts. Pray for CEO. Pray for the country directors. Pray for the chief trainers. Pray for the whole of sales, and do what you have to do. May God bless you. I love you one by one. Have a blessed and wonderful night. Let me put back the microphone to Coach Enoch. Where is Coach Enoch? I'm trying to look for him. Okay, Coach is there. Okay, Coach, I've seen you. Okay. Let me give you back your. All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Just waiting to get the host back. I am super motivated, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you feel the same way, but every time this man is hosted in Kenya, whether virtual or in person, he just wants to tear us. That is the statement I always use. I don't know what that means in Swahili, but he just blows off the roof. I don't know how you feel, but I believe you have a certain kind of feeling at this point. Now, I want you to share with me what you feel.